beautiful friends, it's Mimi here today, and today I'm in Toronto. As you can see, it's a different setting, and this actually was the first room where I filmed my first YouTube video, so it's very cool to be here and to film here again as I'm visiting Toronto. So today I'll be doing January favorites, and January was actually a very weird month for me. In the second week of January I got food poisoning, then Alex had a flu, then I got a flu, or I don't know what it was, but I had some high fever. So I spent about 2 weeks at home, so I didn't do much shopping or exploring, but I do have a few things, a very few things that I want to share with you today. So let's get started. Now, the first product I'm gonna share with you is something I've been loving for the last few months. I actually, because I'm traveling, I don't have the bottle with me. I ran out before I left London, but it's by the same company. It's called Wise Owl, the bird. And this is a multivitamin, but I used to take just the B vitamin complex by the same brand. And I started taking about 2.5 months ago. And guys, I can't tell you, my nails became so strong. I never had such long legs. I never had such long legs. My legs grew. I never had such long nails in my whole life. So for 2.5 months, my nails didn't break. I actually just recently cut them because I got tired of them being so long. I have taken B vitamins in the past and I never saw such significant difference in the quality of my nails. And what I also noticed, which is really cool, is that I have a lot more like little baby hairs growing out, which means my hair is becoming thicker. So I really wanted to share with you guys because I know you're all interested in beauty as well as passion. So I would definitely recommend it. This formula I also got, it's the same brand, but it's multivitamins, but it also has a lot of B vitamins in it. So I'm gonna experiment with this and see if my nails remain being strong, and I'll keep you guys posted. So yeah, definitely check it out. Next favorite of the month is this beautiful icy blue nail polish by Butter London. I love Butter London because they're free of 3 free, which is the 3 harshest chemicals that are in most conventional nail polishes. So I love this brand, and they usually have really great selection of colors as well. So I've been craving icy blue. I love wearing icy blue. It's like a cooler blue that I can wear as a blue color palette. And yeah, this is a beautiful nail polish color. I'm actually wearing it right now, and I think it's perfect for winter, and it can transition nicely into spring as well, so love it. Next up is this ring by Tata & Joy. Tata & Joy is a brand of jewelry, I think from London, that I found on Instagram, and they have really cool, unique looking jewelry. And I actually got this ring a while ago, but I only started wearing it in January, and I really like how it's connected in the back. So it's really cool. It's kind of, to me, it kind of seems like Eastern inspired, maybe like Indian inspired. So really beautiful. I love wearing it. I'd never had a ring like this, so it's the first one for me. A musical favorite of January is this artist, musician, singer, Jessie Ware, that I've known for years. I think Alex introduced me to her, and I always was under the impression that she's huge, and she's huge, but I feel like, you know, people know her in Europe and in England, but people don't know her as much in the States. So I really wanted to share with you guys Jessie Ware because I think she's such an amazing artist. About 10 days ago, Alex surprised me and took me to her concert, and I think it was amazing. I love listening to her music, but I think in like live shows, she was even better, if that's possible. So yeah, definitely check her out. I'm gonna link it down below. She's amazing. You might know the song by her, which is like one of the popular ones, how we discovered her. It was I'll try to sing it to you. Baby, in our wildest moments, we could be the greatest, we could be the... Anyways. Baby, in our wildest moments, we could be the greatest, we could be the greatest. But I don't do this song justice. She's amazing. Yeah, listen to all her songs. I think actually every single song is like a hit. So yeah, check her out. My next favorite of the month is actually this new bag I got from Zara. You guys know I don't wear leather, so for me to buy shoes and bags, it's very, very trivial. A lot of times non-leather bags and shoes can look a bit tacky. That's why I'm very careful when I buy something and the quality is a bit iffy. But with this bag, when I saw it, I thought, okay, for sure this is leather, but when I checked the tag inside, it's not leather. So I was pleasantly, happily surprised. It does look a bit small, but when you open it, it literally has everything in it. It's got my camera, well, a small one, a vlogging camera, it's got my wallet, it's got my cell phone, it's got, and you can see it's heavy. So yeah, I really like the tassels on the side. I like the gold details. I like that you can wear it crossbody, and it's just a really great, you know, messenger everyday bag. And I love that it's black, so it goes with pretty much everything. I have 2 books that I want to share with you that are my favorites of this month, and the first one I actually mentioned in my last favorite video. It's by Arnold Schwarzenegger and it's called Total Recall. This book is 24 hours long. If you listen to the audiobook, this is the unabridged version, and guys, I definitely recommend this book to you. It's so inspiring, it's motivational. I mean, I grew up watching Arnold's movies, but I never knew his story, and his story is really, really inspiring because he's such a strong human being. In a short, I don't want to give you the whole story, but you know, he's just an immigrant friend who moved from Austria to America, and you know, he would train for hours, 5 hours, 6 days a week for years, you know, just to win this competition, because he believed that if he wins bodybuilding competitions, that's gonna be his sort of ticket to go to America. And in reality, that's exactly what happens. Once he moved to America, he decided that he wanted to become an actor, but because of his name, his last name and his first name, because of his heavy accent and just the way he looks, he's so gigantic, everyone turned him down. Everyone shut him down and said, you won't be able to do it, nobody will want to see you on camera, you're just awkward, your accent is terrible. But you know what? He said, I will do it. I believe in myself. And it's just so inspiring how his story and details of how much struggle and how much hard work it actually gets to become so successful. So definitely recommend it to you guys. I could talk about it for hours, but I don't want to give it all away. I just want to say that it's a very interesting, fun story to listen to. Another favorite of the month, and I think I might have shared this with you, it's a book as well. It's a book that I listened to. I think I did share it in my How to Not Procrastinate video. If you haven't seen it, watch it. I'm gonna link it here. But this book is called Do the Work, and this is a really short book. I think it's about 2 hours long. I listen to it, I would say, every 2 to 3 months. Anytime I have any creative blocks or any kind of blocks where I feel a bit stuck in my life, I listen to it and it just gets me moving. What it talks about is a really amazing book by Steven Pressfield. Yes. It's kind of like battling resistance. And resistance is that voice in your head, my head, everyone's head that tells you can't do it, you're not good at this, you shouldn't even try. You know, all these negative stuff you hear in your head is resistance. And you're not unique in having resistance. Everyone has resistance, every single human. So just understanding that, you know, resistance is real and you can't just ignore it. You have to just learn how to override it and still do the work that you want to do and still continue growing as a human being. So definitely recommend this book to anyone in any life situation, whether you want to just grow as a human or whether you want to do some creative work, write a book, start a blog. So pretty much just read this book. You will definitely benefit it regardless of where you are in your life. Alright, another favorite that I wanted to share with you, and again, this is something I mentioned before, is my new vlogging camera. Let me know how you like it, because you're the ones enjoying the quality of these vlogs, but I personally been loving it. It's just so much easier. Of course, the bigger DSLR cameras give you a better quality, but I like the point and shoot. So what I really like about this camera, if something is happening and you want to film it quick, you don't want to set up the camera, the light, the ISO and everything, you just point, you click on, and it's ready. I mean, record. I'm recording you right now. Guys, say hi. And then the coolest part about this camera, of course, and I feel like I'm selling it, but I'm not, I really just love it, is this feature that you can start vlogging. Like, you can vlog. That's crazy. Like, they created cameras for vlogging. How crazy. It's kind of weird, you know, like walking on the street with this thing, but at the same time, it's very, very convenient. It's so much better than using your iPhone. The quality is a lot better. I've just really been loving it. And we did get another camera, which is the Sony. I don't remember the exact terminology, but out of the 2 vlogging cameras, this is definitely my favorite. So if you want to start vlogging or just filming for yourself, for your own memories when you travel or do things, then this is the camera to go for. Next up is this pair of jeans that I got from Topshop. Hello, can you see me? I've been looking for a pair like this for so long because I saw it on so many different people, and every time I saw it on people, I was like, I want a pair like that. So it's really cute skinny jeans with the rips right on the knees, or like I would say a bit above the knees, I guess depending on how tall you are. But yeah, they're really comfortable. They're high-waisted, which gives you the illusion of longer legs. I always love that because I have longer torso especially. So yeah, I've been really loving these jeans. They're very comfortable, the fabric is stretchy, and that is it. And the last favorite of January is actually an app, and it's an app called Snapchat. I've known about this app for I think over a year now, and everyone's been telling me to get on it, and I'm like, no, I don't like it, I don't like the quality, I don't understand how it works, it's just no. And I usually don't say no to things, as you guys know. I don't know if I've shared this actually, but I usually say yes to everything. I'm like the yes person. But with this app, I just wasn't sure if I liked the aesthetic of it. But just like with everything in life, unless you really try it, you really don't know. So I just recently I said, okay, fine, I'm gonna start using it, and I'm actually having a lot of fun with it. So I'm on Snapchat, guys, and you can find me under Mimi Ikonn. I can just tell you a few things that I do like about Snapchat is that, you know, with all these apps like Instagram, I love Instagram, don't get me wrong, but I feel like sometimes you get the wrong impression. Everything is so beautiful and filtered, but with Snapchat, I find, for now anyways, everything is so real and authentic, and I can really appreciate that about this app. And I feel like it's so much more intimate. It's like a really intimate experience. If you want to see what the person is up to throughout their day, follow them on Snapchat or just add them on Snapchat as a friend. And it's just really cool to be able to also connect with you guys through the Snapchat. So that's been my favorite app of the month, and yeah, definitely check it out, try it out, and let me know what you guys think as well. And that is it for the month of January. Let me know what's your favorite for this month. I'd love to hear from you. Leave me a comment down below, like this video, it will totally make my day, and I will see you guys next week. Bye! And I love this brand of nail polishes because okay, one more time. Surprised me, I think 10 days ago. He just subscribed me, subscribe. Anything pretty much that will inspire you to, and that is it for today.